All right. You are here in the ops consulting community because you have realized you need ops, business operations. And we're going to define exactly what ops means in a couple modules. Right now, I want to discuss where you are and where we are going together. And to do that, I'm going to illustrate something I like to call the time money matrix and how you might be stuck inside the time money matrix. And then what's going to happen when you get ops installed into your organization. All right. So this rectangle here represents time. We're going to have a little clock. And this rectangle over here represents, you guessed it, money. Let's now, what this first rectangle represents is your free time that you are getting back from the energy that you input into your organization, regardless of what exactly your roles and responsibilities are, which we will dive into incredible detail later. You are getting some amount of free time back in exchange for that energy you give your organization. Whether it's a lot or a little, we'll touch on in a second. Let's just say this field in blue represents the free time you're getting back. Now let's say this rectangle represents the free money you're getting back after expenses, after taxes, and so on. Now, this is a horizontal rectangle for time because it represents your life experience across time. Like if you had 24 hours free, this would be all filled in. If you were working 24/7, this would be all blank. This rectangle is vertical for money because it represents the possible options you have in each and every free moment. The more money you have, the more opportunities you unlock in each free moment of your life. So let's say you're getting some amount of money to spend as you wish, and in exchange, again, for the energy you're putting into your organization. Now, here's what happens when you don't have ops. Now, I'm not saying you're in startup mode. You may have tried building automations. You may have tried outsourcing and delegating to lots of different people and agencies. You may have tried building out those checklists of what needs to happen. You may have tried lots of things, but until you have the puzzle pieces of real business operations, which we will define in just a couple modules, you're going to be stuck with this matrix. And what it is, let's say you're taking weekends off, working 5 days a week. Actually, let's say 6 days a week. Little bit of free time. No, I did this backwards. Sorry. It's okay. So this would represent working 6 days a week, essentially. Get a little bit more than one evenings, presumably. So what happens if you want to work less? What happens if you want to take time off? What happens if you want to take a vacation with your family? What happens if you want to work less hours? You could probably do it if you have some operations, right? Like you might be able to get a little bit of free time back, still be required quite a bit to keep things moving. But what's going to happen is the time money matrix kicks in and your free money actually will decrease because there's this link between the time and money because you don't have full operation. All right. Different example, same situation. Let's say you're working 6 days a week, 70, 80 hours a week, and you're making really good money, 2, 3, 4 million a year in revenue, great margins. All right. The challenge when you don't have ops, you want to make more money. Say you want to move to a new neighborhood. You want to take a really nice vacation, upgrade your family's cars, get some rental properties, invest, whatever. Get a yacht. I don't know, a mansion. You do you. Point is, you want more money, more free money. You can make it happen, but the time money matrix kicks in, and it only happens when you work more and give up your free time. So, what happens when we get ops? We actually install business operations in our organization. This time money matrix goes away, goes completely away. And what you get instead is they fuse. I hope you can see this. And now the energy that you put into your business gives you back both time freedom and money freedom. They actually scale exponentially, right? So you get back more free money, you get back more free time. And what happens when you invest more energy? Doesn't mean more time, more energy. It could be better structured energy, more intentional energy. What happens? The energy goes up, actually scale exponentially, like I mentioned, and the whole rectangle grows. So you get to take those weeks off and ball out. You get to do those massive charity products, community build outs, whatever your moonshot is, whatever your North Star is, whatever your highest vision is, becomes real. And there's no way for it to become real without ops because you're stuck in that time money matrix. So let's move on and discover what ops truly is.